use it, and pretty good for me. It's the best.
Yeah, I'm not arguing with you.
It's better.
I'm not arguing about the quality of Spotify. I'm arguing about Spotify. There's no such thing called quality, and Spotify can be used in the same sentence in my book.
A lot. Apart from where you've seen my city.
No. And one of the reasons why I was a bit questionable, I always knew that was going to happen anyway, because you're renting, you've got no control over what you can listen to. Only partial, the illusion of control.
Come on. Let's test that. That should be working now. Yeah, I'm having problems with microphones ever since that last update. And, it's just audio devices in general that just don't seem to register. I mean, I went to Premiere today and the headset wouldn't even register in Premiere. I had to change all the settings. I had to do a reboot and everything.
Yeah.
But that should be working. I'm going to unmute my feed just to make sure. That just don't seem to register. I mean, I went to Premiere that's working now.
What did you say your bitrate was, Roger?
1,411.
Okay, guys, just to bring you up to speed in case the microphone wasn't working, we're not playing 7 Days to Die tonight because Dr. Mortis isn't feeling well. We'll most likely try again tomorrow night if he's feeling better. So for tonight, I'm going to try and attempt to build a green city in Cities Skylines. So there you go. That's what's happening tonight. Until I go to bed.
Oh, Roger.
Yep.
Don't know where you got that figure from, but Spotify only does 128-bit kilobit.
Oh, only does 128.
Yep.
I'm surprised.
I'm not.
Same as Apple's music, then.
Yeah.
This is going to escalate quickly.
Not really. Apple's the same. I don't rent from them either.
Okay, so on one guy you've got a person using Spotify, and on the other side you've got someone who likes his vinyls.
Hang on, I have a massive CD collection which I rip to A-FLAC for my computer, and that's what I transfer my files onto my iPhone. But on my Android, it's just pure FLAC.
Just hold on, just change subject. What level is it to get zoning, Rog?
What, sorry?
What level is it to do the zones now? What milestone is it? Do you remember?
Quite a way away.
Because I got to build a normal city until I get to the milestone where I can set the policy. New residential specialisation, 850. Okay, so yeah, districts at 850. So I got to build a normal city until I hit 850. Then we can start specialising in a green city. So we'll have a go at this. I ain't very good at this game, though, am I?
Nope.
I like it though. I enjoy it.
I don't think anyone's that good. Everyone gets into trouble after it gets to a certain size.
Oh, I can't get to snap, man. What's up with it? That's better. I generally just do this to begin with, and then change it when the road gets a little bit busy. And the other thing I'm going to do is I'm not going to have a grid system for the city. I'm going to build it like it's a UK city. So it's like, well, if a road fits there, just build it. That's what it's like in the UK, isn't it? You got these roads, and they're like, oh, there's a rabbit hole in there. Let's just go round that, shall we?
Depends on the city. Most of them are based on the old medieval grid systems or before.
Yep, they have an inner city, which was the old world city, and then as the city has expanded, they have an outer city.
Whereas ones like Milton Keynes and that's
a
the
new city, so that's completely different.
Well, basically, the aim is I don't want the usual grid system that you see online when people are doing cities, the City Skylines. You've got this like grid system, and it's just like it is in America.
Yeah,
I want to make it. I'm not going for population. I'm going for it looking nice. That's the word I'm looking for.
Go for the cake system then.
I am going to do that, but you need money before you can do that.
Rob a bank.
I could do, but there's no banks at the moment.
Build one.
It's literally, it's just a road. It's just a road, that's it. Let me think.
Can you apply a Dick Turpin principle to this then?
What's that?
Well, if it's just a road, have a highway robber.
You could tell. You could tell that Roughneck does not play City Skylines.
They haven't actually got a toll booth on this, have they? Compared to SimCity, where they used to have the toll booth. You can make a fortune for that.
That's only going to be a temporary solution for now. We've got to link this up.
A toll booth is only good if you've got a reason to use it. That's why you have a toll to leave Wales, but no toll to enter Wales.
There's a toll to leave Wales?
Yeah.
Yeah.
When?
On the bridge.
It's been there for years on the bridge.
Oh, you're on about the bridge? Oh, one other one.
Yeah, you go into Wales and you can't get out.
Yeah, when I used to deliver PCs, I came across the toll bridge, and I was like, oh, I ain't paying the toll for that. I thought, oh, I'll just go round it. Yeah. It took me 3 hours to get round it. I was like, damn.
Yes,
that's why people use
why you pay for the toll.
Yeah, yeah. If you come across that bridge in Wales, yeah, just pay the toll. It's a lot easier.
There's only 2 ways out of Wales.
And what you have to pay for.
Yeah. Well, there's technically 3, but that's hard enough to do in daylight.
And the other one requires a boat.
Or a couple of mountain goats and a Gurkha.
No, that's a 3-hour trip one around the sides.
Up the hills.
Oh, no, the game is paused. So we got the industry down here, I think. I'm thinking. Let's bring this out.
Have you thought about making a city in the shape of My Little Pony?
No.
Might work. Back in a minute.
Oh, that's not what I want to do. There we go, that's better. Now, getting these roads to curve and look good is actually quite hard, isn't it?
Yeah. Have you got the mods up or told to put on?
No, I'm just.
There's one of them that is for precision, Stu.
No, I'm just playing it out, which is out the box at the moment. I'm going to have a park in there somewhere, I think. Right. The industry, I'm just going to have as blocks, I think. Can you have a city without industry?
Yeah, eventually.
We have to have the industry to begin with to build it up.
Get the money enough. Once you got up to a certain level, you can build offices, which tend to replace it.
Okay.
Quite often, you get too many educated people. You can't actually get people to work in industry.
Ah, so the industry is for low education.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You can have problems like if you find oil later in the game and want it,
down there,
and yet you can't actually get people to work.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
We got 16,000 left. What do we need? I've done the output. Got power. Got water. Just need to zone stuff now, I think. I can redevelop the industrial zone later on, can't I? Right, let's start zoning, I think. Press play. For this to work, I've got to zone from here first. Put shops there, add an industry just there. Let's speed it up. Pause. I'm losing a lot of money, so I'm going to build the roads now. Let me think how I'm going to do this. I don't want it looking like a grid again, do we? No, don't want that. Nope, that was wrong. Why ain't my guides coming on? It's doing my head in there. That's a link from me, I think. Oh, I don't want to do that either. Gad. I can't get my little guide to appear when I'm doing the road for some reason. I don't like that either. Oh hell man, we do that after. Let's press play.
Oh, shit.
So,
Oh, naughty people.
I got 108 people in my city so far. We've got no power. What the hell?
This is what happens when you get a bunch of gypsies to come up, turn up,
Nick the power lines.
nick the copper.
I need to. I need the commercial to build up so it links to power, because they've done the usual thing. The industry's moved in first before the commercial's built, and they've got no power.
First rule: build as far away from the power and the water as possible.
That's right, isn't it? Let's get these people in here, I think. And the most people I've ever had in a city is 60-odd thousand before it collapsed and turned into mush.
I thought you had more than that.
I don't think so. Or was it 70? It might have been 70, I don't know.
How does it turn into mush?
It just becomes uncontrollable, Fred. Because when the city goes so high, you got to add, like, you know, public transport and the underground and all that stuff, and it just gets confusing after that. Especially where you're going to put stuff. And then your roads start getting blocked up because there's so much traffic, and you got to figure out how to put the road network in so that it doesn't get congestion. Not my best thing I'm good at, you know what I mean?
I'm with you.
Yeah, there we go. It's all linked up.
And the lack of patience doesn't help either.
Oh, God, no.
Especially when you have volcanoes, when you have natural disasters.
Why are they moaning about power when I've got plenty of power? I've got houses without power. They're on the grid. Consumption is 9. I'm producing 15, yet they're moaning because they haven't got power. Why is that?
What's that?
Is there an area limit of how far the power can go when it's on a turbine?
No.
So why is that going on then? How was it going on about?
Is it producing enough power?
Yes. Electricity consumption is 10. Electricity production is 15.
There isn't. No, there shouldn't be a limit of how far it can go. That's freaky.
You see it, yeah?
I'm watching it.
So what the hell was all that about? That's got you, hasn't it?
Yeah. I have no idea. They're connected.
Yeah.
Go into your money thing. Can you whack the electricity production? Yeah.
Okay. Press play. Ain't doing a damn thing, has it? So I'll put another one down and see what happens.
Yeah. It should get rid of them. But I can't see why.
Where shall I put it down here? Hold on. Have they disappeared? No, they haven't disappeared, have they? Well, they have. Hold on. Are they?
I'm a bit behind the...
Yeah, it's gone now. I'm at a loss for words for that one.
Yeah, I'm puzzled as well. I've just got to the stage where you've put the power thing up. So I'm like a spare minute behind you.
They're back again. They're like, oh, we ain't got enough power. Even though the consumption's 9, the production is 18, yet they're saying they haven't got power. I don't
Have you laid down the infrastructure for the power to get to them?
Yep, it's all down.
Time to put some money in the meter.
Yeah, I'd never really liked these turbines. I might just stick down a coal plant for now until we get the green plants.
I thought we were being green.
You can't out the box, Fred. Not from the beginning. If you play with your unlimited money and unlock the
nuclear power,
because at the moment
that's not green.
You only get certain buildings when your city reaches a certain amount of population.
Yeah.
So to get it green, you got to build a city up first and then convert it to green afterwards.
I'm with you.
Yeah, so at the stage at the moment is where I'm building it up. And then start converting it over to green stuff, because all the green stuff costs way more money than normal. I like the, which one is it? Is it that one? Solar Updraft Terror, that's the one I like.
Yeah.
That is nice.
That is quite cool.
Yeah.
I've seen film of one of them. They look fantastic.
I'm gonna have to put another one down, I think, because my garbage is starting to pile up. Can I get a loan? Might be easier just to get a loan. Yeah, there we go. Right, so to fix the electricity problems, I'm going to put a coal plant down for now. That will get removed later on.
So green.
Want a...
So it's an evolutionary growth rather than just an instant growth.
Yeah, you can't go, oh, I'll just put down a
solar panel.
You can put a recycling plant down. But they cost twice as much and it costs more to run and stuff, do you know what I mean? So you got to build up your citizens first, get the money flowing in, so then you can come back to this area and go, right, delete the power plant, empty the landfill, send it to the recycling plants, and then you can get rid of that, do you know what I mean? It's like you got to build it up gradually. Oh, that's fixed the power at least. Oh man, I've never seen that. I've got plenty of power coming in, yeah, it's the homes haven't got power.
That is a little weird.
Let's build up these communities. I've got 6 citizens now. We've got to wait till we got enough money to get a clinic put down. Now, one downfall of building a city like this with the nice curvy roads and that is you need more services because they can't get to half the places.
Yep.
When you build a grid, they can get to it easier. You notice I'm putting the zones down one by one so that if I put the zone in the hole, like, you're guaranteed they'll start building over here first, furthest away from the power as possible. It's a running joke, I think, this game, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yay! That's another milestone. What was that? 850. Oh, okay, now we can zone. So, before I do that, I've got to put down a clinic. Put that one down, it looks nice. So he can reach all of the roads at the moment, so that's good. So, let's do the zone. Want all new houses to be green houses.
Grow plenty of fruit that way.
Yeah. Then, once they've built up... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Once they've built up, we'll expand the zone down here. And then all those people will get kicked out the houses. Unfortunately, but that's the way it happens. Let's put some shops in. Put one there, one there. Let's do that. Get these greenhouses put in. Nah, I don't want it that far. Yep. Speed it up and see what happens. Is that our first greenhouse? Yes, it is. They look alright, don't they?
The greenhouses, yeah.
Yeah. Can't afford that, no. I'm playing with the harder difficulty thing, so buildings cost more than they do normally. I can afford a recycling centre there, let's put that down. Right, let's put it opposite the landfill. Fill that in. Oh, we got crime. Well, they'll have to have a free reign for now because I can't afford to put a police station down. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, yeah, that's better. Just remove things a little bit at a time. There's not a massive impact. I'm still in the green as well, that's quite impressive. I'm normally gone bankrupt by now and have to have that, you have the loan to buy you out.
Yep.
Yeah, I normally have to do that. Oh, I ain't done the pipe network. Yeah, that'll stop them moaning, won't it? Stop your moaning. There's a slight oversight on the council side, okay? They forgot to put the pipes down.
Yeah, it's slight problem with water, of course. Yeah.
You found up 7 Trents. There's no water coming out my taps. Can I have your postcode, please? Yeah, it's Sutton's. Ah, yeah, that's because you got no pipes in that area yet. You got to wait 6 months.
Welcome to Canada.
Oh God.
Somewhere in the 1960s.
I want a road going across here. Literally just for putting down the fire service and the police station. Let me guess, I can't afford that though, can I? No, 15,000. Right. Spin on! Definitely got to put a police station down next. There's crime all over the place, mate. Looks like Chadsmore.
Oh no, building a bridge is sitting the handset to the left hand.
No, I didn't bother with that. Am I going to have to get a second loan for this, aren't I? Because people aren't liking the fact there's too much crime.
Yeah.
Go on.
I don't think people usually like the fact there's too much crime.
If they're working hard and they're getting all their hard-earned stuff taken away from because of a bunch of lazy ass fuckers,
that's right.
Yeah, they will be naturally pissed.
You say the coppers going to the house, can't you? Let's have a look here. Yeah. Yep, that's covered the whole lot. We've got a new building, medic clinic. Oh, I already put one down. Idiot. Right, let's pause it there and build some new roads, I think. Actually, no, I'm going to wait till daytime. Winds me up building at night time, it does. It winds me up. I'm like, oh, I can't see, man. I want to just do it at daytime. Oh, we can put an education thing down, can't we? Let's have a look. Elementary school, yeah.
That brings the families in. Have you got any parks yet?
Not yet.
So what are they doing for recreation?
Nothing.
Work harder.
Yeah, work hard, you muppets. Where's my favourite one now? I can't remember what it was called. Oh, here we go. Tennis courts, they're good. Basketball courts, they're good as well. Get off. Also quite small, aren't they? This one there, let me think, where are we going to put this one? Someone's going to get bulldozed either way. There. And one more. There. There you go. Stop your whining.
They never stop whining.
They don't, do they? Alright, let's build some more.
Just because you bulldoze the home several times.
Oh no.
For the hell of it.
Oh, come on, man. Press the bloody wrong mouse button. Distance too short. What the hell are you on about? Yeah, get lost. I'll use the normal one. You can see what I'm trying to do, look, so the roads aren't straight. I just, you know, like UK roads, there's a rabbit rowing there, gotta go around it. I don't want to do that, that looks awful. Not very efficient, but it looks half decent.
You're still on Twitch as what's it? 7 Days to Die, by the way.
Yeah, well, Twitch can kiss my ass. I don't care. Honestly, I don't like Twitch platform. It's just, oh god, it's awful.
It's just actually easier to watch you on Twitch live.
Yeah, but
So
they don't keep the videos. That's my gripe with Twitch. They don't keep the videos.
No, but I mean, it actually streams quicker.
Let me...
Because you're just putting water pipes in there.
Let me have a look at Twitch.
What am I missing?
Frank uses Twitch to look at people racing on project cars, I think.
She's down to 70 bigs. I can't imagine she's really calling him there with ace 5. Not with the dynamic she's got.
Let's see if I can change that, shall we?
So
yeah.
I don't even know how to use Twitch. I just signed up for it so no one nicked my name, you know? Is this my live stream, is it?
Well, I'm watching your live stream on it, so possibly.
I don't know, all I got is an advert for Amazon Prime.
Bottom left. Bottom left.
Ah, got it. Right, edit that then. Streaming. City Skylines.
Some left.
What's the title now? Right, edit that then. Streaming. City Skylines.
I'm going to assume this is what Threadripper is so popular because it can handle all this shit.
Yep, to a certain degree.
I'm going to assume this is what Threadripper is so popular because it can handle all this shit.
Yep, to a certain degree.
There was a rumor going around that Windows had a patch what screwed up everybody who had AMD chips in their computers. Stopped them from booting up.
Yeah. I keep trying to change the title, but it just doesn't change. Get lost.
What, 3-lane road? Don't know.
Yeah, it won't change. I can't change it. I could report myself, but I can't change. I mean, it's going into the Ark Survival Evolve community. What the hell? Yeah, I can't change it. Oh crap! I just got to bail out. Why has that happened? Right, I'll have to forget Twitch. Like I said, I don't know what it is with Twitch. I just can't get on with it. Yeah, I've took my eye off the ball of the game, and I've had to bail out now. What have I had to have bail out for anyway?
Not sure.
Yeah, I'm losing 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 a month.
You want loads of industry. I can see that one.
Yes, I can see that now. Let's do that now. Pause it for a second. Get bastard. I'm just doing a grid system for the industry because I can't be bothered with that. It's going to get demolished eventually anyway. Right, industry down. They want some shops. Put those down there, and then they want housing. There we go. And off we go. Yeah, I don't know why I can't change the name on Twitch. I don't know why. You can do it on YouTube. You can change the name on the fly while it's streaming. But I'm guessing I would have to stop the Twitch feed, change it, then restart it again.
Yeah, it makes life too easy, doesn't it, to be able to do stuff like that.
So at the moment I've only got the one road leading to the industry, so I'm guessing that's going to get chocker soon.
A little.
Yeah. Just a little bit. Got a lot of green houses coming up though, haven't we? You know what I haven't done though? I haven't assigned the commercial one. Is that the one? Organic and local produce. There you go. Yes, everyone on moan because they've been kicked out. You carry on moaning. We don't care. We just don't care. Someone else will move into the shop and carry on paying the rent. Right, have a look at this. I want a road going down there, and I want, what do I want in there? What's popular amongst people these days? What's that one? Paradox Plaza. Oh man, I hate that. I actually can't put things at the end of the roads like just there. Winds me up. It's off centre as well. What's that one going to be like? No. What's this one going to be like? No. Come on, something's got to fit in there. That ain't going to fit in. Will I fit in? Well... Yeah, I'll kick him out the house if I hurt him. Look, it looks nice, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Gaping big hole there. Oh, we're back in the profit. Yay! Let that run up a little bit, see what we need. It's industry, isn't it, they're after?
You can tell from the graphs in the middle next to your city's name.
Whoa, what the hell? Power's just gone down. What the hell? Ah, okay. Well, there you go. That's what we're spending our money on. Another bloody power plant. Yeah. And water. Oh, that's a bit close, isn't it, to the... Yeah, with the... Yeah, it's a bit close to the industry, that one water tower is, but yeah, we'll keep it. It'll keep the doctors busy, won't it?
Yep, everyone likes collecting the water in a net rather than glasses. It's got to be healthy for them. Look at all these growing things. That wouldn't be dirty water, would they? Or they need little swimmy things.
Right, I'm going to expand my zone, I think. Let's get those. Yeah, let's get this entire street, I think. There you go. Kick 'em out! Building the houses. I'm going to need another road over to the industry, I think, aren't I? Because that road's starting to fill up a little bit. Plus we have oil. We've got oil just here, which we want to tap into.
You always need more roads to the industry.
Oh god, yeah. I'm going to build... Let me think. More curvy roads. We like curvy roads. Well, I do anyway. No, I don't want it that curvy. Right. Now I want a main road going from here over to there. You think so?
Where?
From the from where the citizens are over to where the oil's going to be.
Yeah, mate. It makes it easier for them to get to work.
Yeah.
But it could also make it a road where the industry uses the lot.
Right.
So we could add a lot more traffic going from the industry to where it wants to. Which would be your commercial.
Another milestone. Let's put a straight road there. Then I'm gonna go with... No, God, why does it do that? Lost. No, I don't want it like that, come on. There, like that. And then we shall connect that directly to that road there and kick those poor people out, because they don't live there no more. And,
you know when you kick people out of their homes?
Yeah.
Have they got somewhere else to live immediately, or you have to build them something later?
The people.
So you're asking the wrong questions again, Fred, because you haven't played the game, right?
No.
What you should ask is, do I give a shit?
That makes more sense.
Imagine someone in one of those Steven Seagal films where he wants to build himself a nice mansion, and there's the poor people that are like, but we don't want to lose our home. Do you know what I mean? And he's like, oh, just don't give a crap.
Yes, but most people don't do it by meteor strike.
Yeah, that's me. That is me all over in this game.
You're more like a James Bond villain.
Yeah. Okay, let's.
See, common sense would say you build them replacement houses.
Yeah, well, the mistake you had there is saying common sense to begin with.
Yeah, I know. That was a mistake.
Yeah, that was a big mistake. Well, I got to get to, I believe it's, is it 5,000 for the oil industry specialisation? Yeah. But
Just put it over it, I'll tell you.
Yeah, it'll all be set up though, ready to go.
I think the usual thing to us telling Fred, stop blowing them up when they hit the bedrock.
Stop
Then
what?
what?
The city.
I mean when they're drilling and stuff.
Yeah. No, when you actually get rid of population. Stop when you hit the bedrock.
I'm not that bad. I'm not that bad.
I still remember what you used to do on SimCity.
And remember, folks, this is coming from the person who says he's really good at this game but hasn't streamed it yet.
Actually, I think.
No, the last time, the first and last time you streamed it, you went bankrupt.
I always go
Not
back.
his fault, it's a mugsy mug.
I want to go there, I want to go... Yeah, screw it, just go there.
I mean, if I was going to stream Project Cars, I'd wear my Halloween mask and a hoodie and pretend I stole the car.
Yeah, that probably wouldn't get on well with YouTube, Fred.
And change my username to Car Thief.
I can't put them there, there's industry next to it. Why are we losing money again for? I've only put a few roads down. God, I do hate you when you do that. Go away. It's not giving me my little guidelines as to where the snap point is. Winds me up, man. It winds me up. I've got it turned on, haven't I? Yeah.
Looks like it.
No, it's like if I click twice, you get the little snap point here, look, see it? I'll wait 20 seconds for you to see it. But, when you drag it out for the first time, that snap point disappears for some reason. I can't get it to appear. So
It's a little freaky some points, this game.
Yeah. It's about there. I'll just guesstimate, I think. Just guesstimate, screw it. A little bit wonky, but hey. If the game ain't gonna give me my guidelines, I can't help it, can I?
One of the best mods for the game's that precision thing.
Is it?
Yeah. Highly recommended. Doesn't change the core game much anyway. Just adds, it makes it easier to create what you want.
Go to there, and we can go from there up. I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to avoid the grid system I normally do. Why is it already occupied? It's not occupied. Stupid idiot. Now, this is what the roads are like in the UK, isn't it? They're all over
Yeah,
the place.
a lot closer.
You will actually have roads and cul-de-sacs like this in the UK.
You tend to have more roads coming off them, though, I think.
Yeah. It's my first time trying though, eh? It don't look that bad. Let's get the straight road and put some down like that, and yeah, that'll do. Right, let's get zoning. Let's do the shops first. Where do we want shops? Put some there. Put one there. There. Oh, I need a cemetery. Okay, I can't afford a cemetery, so you can just dump your dead body on the driveway. We'll pick it up later.
The garbage man can. It'll soon end up in landfill.
What's the date anyway? What is the date? Is there a date on here? It's January anyway, so it's going to snow, so you might as well use them to grit the drive.
So you have to... Don't they get a little squelchy unless you actually cremate them first?
Depends on the weather.
But they're going about you know, a crematorium, but you just put a bonfire in your back garden, you'll be fine, the same thing.
Not very green though, is it?
It isn't, but it's only early days at the moment, Fred, so...
Just dump them in the water supply. Everyone will be happy there. Extra protein.
Fish food.
You still practicing that same track, Fred?
Yeah. Well, I practiced the following track to this one, and it suddenly occurred to me it's a Thursday and I haven't done this track again for tomorrow's race.
Yeah.
So I thought I better get my eye in.
Right. It still wants more commercial. Yeah, stick some there. Look at all the dead bodies, man. I'll get around to it, don't worry, God. Jesus. You want a cemetery? You can have a cemetery.
That's bugger, I've just noticed I've done this backwards.
What, you done backwards?
My city.
You've done it backwards?
Yeah, all the inroads, all the roads going on to the main roads are actually at 45-degree angles for speed. Trouble is, I've done them all the opposite way. So the road on is actually have to turn left 100. Like, I've got to reverse it. Should have noticed that earlier.
Right, I am going to let my cash build up a bit while I try and fix this Twitch problem again.
Well, the RTFM problem.
God, I really wish the city screen wouldn't move when you go and use the second monitor. Ah, it's working now. It says it's screaming City Skylines.
Maybe it took a while to update.
Yeah, possible. Have a look. Yeah, it's working now. Okay. Good. Right. Now we're on a mission to get 5,000 citizens in so that we can get our oil industry on the go. Let's expand this out now.
What have you got for entertainment?
Nothing at the moment. Well, I've got some basketball courts and stuff like that, that's about it.
Can you have strip joints?
Don't believe so.
That'll help the workforce no end.
Just legalise prostitution, you could also increase your population growth. Contraceptive, legalise prostitution. Pretty much a Catholic church. Without the choir boys.
I'm watching the news tonight. About 10 minutes of it anyway. And it appears that the NHS is in trouble.
NHS is always in trouble.
Again? Is it the flu?
Winter crisis.
Yeah, anytime it's not June, July, August, September, they're in a winter crisis.
But my attitude is this: the problem with it, they keep saying it's the workforce is knackered and there isn't enough of them, and blah blah blah. And the government's attitude is, well, we've spent more money on it this year than records began and all this horseshit.
Yep.
And I'm sitting there thinking, it's not the money you're spending; it's the money you're wasting.
Well, yeah.
As far as I can tell, the NHS have more management than staff.
Well, that's true.
When you have more management than staff, that's where the money's going. Instead of going where it needs to, front line, it's going to a bunch of bureaucrats who are putting it in their back pockets.
But then again, it's also health tourism and all that is a valid point.
Health tourism?
Yeah, where people come to give birth from countries that don't have a health service.
That's a sideline of it.
Yeah, but if you look at the actual money that's spent...
It happens, but it doesn't take that much money. The majority of the money is on management salary.
I agree there's too much management as well. 100% on that.
What really bugged me was that people know this, but can't do anything about it.
Right, what we got? We kicked everybody out. They're all on green buildings now. What are we talking about anyway?
Oh, the government.
Yeah, usual.
They don't really want to do anything about it.
And even if they did want to do something about it, anybody who gets any leeway to get anything done about it get distracted with stupid things like the media then hounds them. Some woman, if it's a man who comes up with a bloody good idea, he suddenly gets done for sexual harassment. And it's the media just destroys any good ideas. If you have a good idea, it's a communism idea. So it's all in place for the politics to get whatever they want and don't have to worry. Sad.
You said things don't work.
It's sad, but hey.
Everything works perfectly well then, Fred. The rich people get what they want. The communists and the politicians get what they want. And the people pay for it.
Yeah.
The perfect system, really. Unless you're the people. So the secret is don't be the people.
But it's actually, what will happen is when they've had enough, we will be forced into communism. Because communism is often when the people revolt against the system.
The people are always revolting. Have you met them?
Yeah. Nothing a bath wouldn't fix.
Or a flamethrower.
It's a bit like that guy did WikiLeaks.
Oh yeah,
and the Americans wanted him, and because he was in their country, they had to get him back. Somebody conveniently decided that he'd sexually raped them, which will have him arrested by law. And once he's arrested, he has to be extradited because he's now a criminal.
Is that how they got him?
That's how
they didn't get him.
They haven't got him because he's been stuck in
South American embassy, isn't it?
Embassy, yeah. That's how he's
there. Ecuadorian.
Yeah. But strangely enough, the woman who accused him, after a couple of years, said, fuck it, drop the case. And you sit there thinking, really?
Well, she probably already got her American,
Passport and whatever she needed.
Green card. So she could go live in America. Or am I being cynical?
Why would you? No. Thing is, I presume if you look at what America does, it does look like the big, wonderful country.
I'm pro-America anyway. Yeah,
I know.
But
I'm not.
Vaguely cynically pro-America.
He likes America, don't you?
Yeah, they're good people in general.
They're as human as the next man. You have good and bad in every country. It's just that when I look at American history, it doesn't read very nicely.
No country's history reads nicely. Does it? How many countries can you say
badly?
Most.
Actually, you're right. No country does. But my concern is that America takes too much of the world's resources.
And so, then again, so does a lot of others, like China.
China has a larger population than America.
So they take more resource. Well, they don't, because their population is kept in misery.
No, you got to remember, Roger. China has only come from behind their iron wall in the last decade. America has been reaping the world of its resources for years.
Well, so we.
Okay, never mind. That's okay. You're pro-American, so you will have something to say to everything. So
every country, I'm literally technically pro-national.
No, you're pro-America. Every time I say America's done something, you then say some other country's done the same thing when it clearly isn't the case. But
well, you got the one where every country, or there should be no countries, and every country. It's wrong. It's wrong to have countries, basically. I don't believe one country is better than the others. And that,
I have absolutely nothing to do with this discussion because I'm not into politics or anything.
It's not a politics issue.
I'm just telling anyone who's watching the video that I've got nothing to do with this conversation.
I think it's more an ethics conversation than a politics.
It's not even an ethics conversation. I'm talking about the wealth of the world. Technically, the world has enough food to feed everybody. Yet people go starving.
Seriously, want some shops, don't they?
Yeah.
I'll have to put up a zone just for shops, I think.
You've got no shops?
Oh, I've got the odd little shop lying around, but it's got to the size where they really want it now.
You need a shopping mall.
Oh, God, talk about a wonky road or what? Jesus. Oh my God.
Ooh, finally. Marvel's working on a Black Widow movie.
Oh, cool. Can't wait for that one.
If they have the same person who did Wonder Woman, I'd be all for that.
I still haven't seen Wonder Woman.
Arse.
Like Superman was never a character they actually really liked.
Well, what's Superman got to do with Wonder Woman, the movie?
No, I mean, the characters I never really liked from the comics.
Oh, DC characters, you mean?
No, those two in particular.
Wonder Woman and Superman?
Mm.
So you think Green Lantern's okay?
Does anyone think Green Lantern the movie's okay?
I didn't mention the movie. I said, do you think Green Lantern...
Well, no, I disliked him for the same principle.
Because of the movie?
No, because basically he was overpowered. He could do anything he wanted, couldn't he?
He's limited by his own imagination, is what you're really trying to say. But
I think what he's trying to say is when you watch a Marvel film, people can die. on a DC film, that it's like Superman.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
In a comic, no one can die. They always come back at least 6 or 7
I
times.
know that. I'm trying to think of a situation because
Actually, Roger, they don't. Quite a lot of people die in the character comics.
I'll just carry on playing my game.
Just not the superheroes.
Yeah, superheroes die in the comics.
Come on, we want 5,000.
It's just that some of them sometimes come back because of public demand.
I think my roads are starting to get chocker.
Well, you know what I mean.
Oh, they're not that bad. That's going to need upgrading though, that area. Definitely going to need upgrading. I might do that in a bit actually. I know what I will do, I'm going to put a high school down. There you go, shut up.
Oh, you put high school down. I was
Yeah.
thinking, high school?
So your buildings upgrade depending on what services they got. You know, like is it like education and health, police and all that stuff. But when you go to the education, you've got different levels of it. You've got like an elementary school, then you've got the high school,
and then you've got uni.
You've got university. All I had was high school, not high school, so the elementary school. So I just took a high school down and everyone's going, yay, and upgrading everything. Of course, the power goes off though. What? God damn, another power plant! Oh God, why can't I just stick solar panels on your bloody buildings? I don't need a lamp for this, do I?
Why do I have to build this the wrong way around again?
When do I get my favourite building? Which one is it now? When is it? 7,500 population. That's my favourite one. That's awesome, that is.
Ooh, nothing.
Can't concentrate tonight.
What's he going on about? Whoa, water treatments. Oh, okay. Yeah, we better do that first, hadn't I? Dump you there. There you go. Water. Water. Where shall we put this one? Well, we can put one there. And stick one there. Yeah. You're moaning because I put a water tower next to your house. Well, if I don't, you ain't got no water. Come on, I need 40 more people to get to 5,000 and we can do our oil industry.
In your green city?
Yeah, in the green city. The oil industry's going to pay for the green city. Because without money, I can't get a green city. We've also got to clean up the lake because we've been dumping our sewage in the lake and it ain't going nowhere. It's just going to be a lake full of turds floating around.
Oh, God. Is that where your water comes from?
No. On this map, you've only got one area, which is that there, yeah? You've got to unlock all these over here. Like I said, we have to build a normal city to begin with and then upgrade it to a green city.
Yeah, I can see that.
Well, you know me, I'm no good at this game. It's just
thinking ahead.
Yeah, I don't do thinking ahead. Go on, we need 24,000.
I'm going to get me a drink. I'm back in a sec.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, there's our milestone. Now put this down for the power. Is there anything else we need? Community schools and all this stuff. Don't need all that yet. Right, let's do this then. Specialise in oil. That's definitely oil, isn't it? Yep. Okay, let's put some more houses down.
Did you say what add-ons and stuff you're using anyway?
I'm using that automatic bulldoze thing.
And you've also got After Dark, Snowfall, Natural disasters and the green one. Mass transit and the whatever the green one's called. I can't. Green cities.
Green cities.
Plus all the free DLC, aren't you?
Yeah, most of it.
Probably not the one where you have. Is it the state? Which one's the one where you have the concerts?
Oh God, you mean the one we pay
Yeah.
£5 for one building? That one?
Yeah. We
Yeah.
aren't using that one.
Yeah, we've not got that one. Paradox, if you're watching, you were tripping when you come up with that idea, okay? You were smoking something that night. Yeah, we'll pay. What is it, £5? Is it?
Yep.
It's £5, isn't it?
I can check.
£5 for one building. Jesus, why don't we put this road down? So let's.
Try and check. Come on.
Yeah, that'll do. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, so we don't want to go no further down than that part there. Otherwise they'll moan and moan and moan.
SimCity's concerts $4.99.
Yeah.
And Art Deco $3.99.
Have you seen the new add-on for Stellaris been announced? Yes?
Nope.
I can't help you with that. Go to bed, please. Yeah. You got the new ship. You got a new ship called the Titan class. It's a big ship, and then you got the Planet Killer. So you can actually build. It's basically just one big weapon to blow planets and stuff up.
Okay, I quite like the sound of that.
Shit.
The one like what we play with, though.
The one I can have for my race, with the it's like in a simulator. It basically sends down nanobots to the planet to assimilate the population into your society. And you got the one that basically just blows up the planet. Then there's another one where it eliminates all higher forms of life forms on the planet, but leaves the structures intact. I think that'll be yours.
Well, yeah, the pacifist approach.
Now, the pacifist one is... I can't remember exactly what it is, but basically it changes their views to coincide with yours, so that they're more susceptible to join your empire.
Works for me. No, I think the one where it kills all higher life forms, it gives the animals a chance. Green approach.
I'm going to sign up for the night, lads. I've got to go and get some stuff together tomorrow.
Okay, Fred.
Talk to you then.
See you later. I forgot to do that then.
Where's that stopped?
Let's have a look. Yeah, now we're going to have to start putting some buzzies down, I think. God, I hate doing buzzies. Yeah. Pain in the ass buzzies are.
Right, remember which way the roads go this time. I'll have a go.
Okay.
One useful one is unlock all roads, Stu, at the start. It just gets rid of that annoying thing that where you have to bloody...
Got to put a road down before you can put any others down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is annoying.
It's like, oh yeah, I'm going to discover new...
Let's have a look. Yeah, we've got some horse industry go on the go now. Can our roads handle it? That's the question. I think I'm going to have to redesign this area just here. Because that ain't going to handle it, is it? Okay, let's move that and put him there. do... Look at the big ass road. Shall we have this one? That one or that one? Not this one. We'll use a straight road, because it's the place already occupied. What's there? Yeah, that's going to need moving, isn't it? Move him. Put him there. Oh, you upset I moved your park? Well, you're going to be upset in a minute, because I'm about to demolish your bloody your house. Let's just pause it a second. Alright, he's going to come up to there.
I reckon Fred could be quite good at games like this if you thought about it. He never plays them, but I think he could be quite good at them.
Distance is too short. I want to link those roads up. Do I want to link those roads up, come to think of it though? I don't think I do I? Right, okay, let's upgrade those roads there. You could tell I ain't got a clue what I'm doing half the time. You know?
It's trial and error. It's just working out what you need to do.
Right, so we've got some quicker roads now. We'll see what happens. That's not going to work very well there, those junctions, are they? Might have to get rid of those junctions. Oh, what's that thing you can do? Where's the what's it called now?
Upgrade?
No, the road. You click on a road, can't you? Go away, I don't
It's the one that looks like the exclamation marks, the upgrade one.
I've already done that, it's the other one, the traffic management one. That's the one there, that's the one I wanted. Here we go. So here, I want that to be a stop sign. So that the traffic's can go straight up there. There we go, that's going to have to be a traffic lights. That one's a stop sign. Let's do stop, and stop. Right, see how that works. Oh look. Oh great, but now we've got congestion here. God, yeah, man, you fix one area, it just moves to another area in your city, doesn't it?
Yeah, every bleeding time.
Where are they all coming from? Tractor. This is all industry traffic, this is. Yeah, so they're coming in there and having to go round like that. I need to link it on here, really.
Your industry has to connect to your commercial. And also to the outside world.
I can't do that. Alright man, let's just see if we can upgrade these roads instead. Might fix that problem.
It's a bit wonky.
This is where I start getting lost, this is, doing this stuff.
Don't forget you can pause it and just work slowly.
Yeah, I know. Okay, let's try that. See if that works. Thank you, Easy. Easy just said it's a fine first city. What am I at? Just over 3,000 population.
First city? How long have you been playing this?
It's the first green city.
It's the first green city.
Even though I'm just looking at a big massive smog cloud at the moment.
I'm gonna say,
but if you go over to the green area, look, the green area is very nice. Look, see, they've all got like, was it rooftop grass, is it? Is that grass on their roofs? I think it's grass on the roofs.
Maybe it's a rotting dead bodies.
This area is paying for me to be able to put down the green stuff. Let's have a look at this garbage processing. That needs to be better.
You got someone on Twitch as well.
Have I?
Yeah.
Talking or viewing?
Yeah, you just said someone said hi.
Have they? Oh, hi. What's his name? I do apologise, but Arthur. Hi.
Arthur Maxwell.
Hi, Arthur. I do apologise, but I can't monitor the Twitch stream at the same time because my computer can't handle it. Which is why we got Dr. Mortis monitoring the Twitch stream.
Badly, it seems.
Yeah, badly. But hey, we're all new at this. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm doing next.
Probably coping with your first disaster. I was surprised you
haven't
got
had
one.
one. I haven't had one yet.
That's what worries me.
Yeah, I haven't had one yet. I ain't put no shelters down yet either, so yeah. We'll see. Something will happen there. You probably just jinxed it. Let me look at my road now. I'm still getting a bit of congestion. I think it's time to put buzzes down. What do you think?
Yep. You can never have too many buzzes. Except when the buzzes start to concoct.
Shall I finish off the oil area so that helps to pay for everything else, doesn't it? I am right in thinking that. Put the oil down now, that brings in the money, then you build up...
Yeah, lots of money.
The green area, and then you redevelop the oil part, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Once the oil runs out.
Gotcha. I can do that. Let's fill that in. Wait for that to fill up.
I can't be, I like grids. That looks just not neater.
I usually use grids. I decided not to use a grid on this particular one. It was a green city. I thought, you know what, it's the first time I'm doing a green city, I'm going to do a non-gridded city. Yeah.
It must be hurting your OCD.
Yes, it is. My OCD's doing bloody nuts at the moment. Okay, God. I've only got 5,000. It's starting to fall apart already.
That's impossible. Hang on, let's have... What you...
It's just the one road. It's constantly jammed all the time. Right, so it's not that bad at the moment. I'll leave it for now. It's better than it was, though. It's a lot better than it was. So, let me think. What am I going to do next? Let's look at the education. Education ain't looking too good. Police. Yeah, we're going to need police stations over here. You go down there. Fire.
Help the mad mayor's demolish my house.
Clinic over here as well. You know what? I might as well just put a fire one down as well, right next door. There you go. Make sure everything's got coverage. Oh God, these ain't got coverage, have they? They're all like, if we have a fire, we're going to burn to death.
They shall be warm. So you'll need less heating.
Well, your nearest fire escape is the window. So just jump through it for now.
Complimentary marsh.
I'll fix your fire problems later on.
Complimentary marshmallows are kept in.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. For your convenience, complimentary marshmallows are kept in this.
Okay. What are these moaning about? Not enough workers. They're right next door. Why not? What's this one? Not enough customers. What?
You haven't got enough people.
Okay.
You've got a huge...
Yeah, is that why the green bar is really high then?
Yeah, that's what tells you how many people you need.
Yeah.
It's a green bar.
I've kind of been ignoring that bar.
And strangely, the blue one's commercial, and the orange one is either industrial or offices.
Oh, what pattern shall we make out of this one? Let's go there, and then I'll go... Oh, I didn't want to do that. Go away. You know, actually, I'm going to use the more expensive road this time. Let's do that. So there. And we can have a nice little park in here, I would think.
I'm getting paranoid about disasters already.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've only just started.
Let's put something in there. What should we put in there? That'll do. That'll do. Yeah, I might as well put one down here as well. There you go. I like it when you put something down and you hear the little ping of all the houses all upgrading.
Yeah.
It's a nice satisfying ping, isn't it? You're like, oh, they're happy.
For now.
Yeah, for now. Oh, I got the wrong road.
The buggers are never happy unless you drop a bloody nuke on them.
I tend to find I do that a lot when I start irritating. I just start putting disasters down just to kill them. Why do you keep saying the distance is too short? I swear to God this thing's buggy.
What you trying to do? Curves?
No, just put the road to there, look, see it? Just says distance too short. Let's do it there then instead. Still didn't work. Did you see it? Oh hell man, I'll choose a straight road. Go away.
You don't know how the curves work, Stu.
I ain't got a clue how half this game works.
You know when you put your curve, you put your start, Stu.
Yeah.
You put where you want it to curve out to, and then you put your end.
No, because it worked just there, see it? If you want a straight road, you just double click and it puts the road down. But sometimes it won't allow me to do that.
I just use the straight road tool.
Yeah, no, I'm just too lazy to swap roads, that's all. I just can't be bothered swapping.
Should have remembered that.
What, see there? Perfect, yeah? Now if I want a straight road up, right? Click, click, click. Yeah? Straight road. See it? But sometimes, just sometimes, it doesn't put it down. It just goes, it's too short. And I'm like, no it's not. It's not too short.
It tends to do that when you're trying to put curves down.
Let's just, this city's going to tear itself apart soon, I've got a feeling. Okay, I need, no, I'll put the citizens in first, because I'm going to need fire and everything in here.
I do miss the archaeologies off SimCity 4.
Let's put some shops in.
This thing still misses stuff off SimCity.
Yeah?
Not much, but the archaeologies were good. Like these self-contained buildings.
What's the highest population you've had on this game?
I don't know, 100,000?
And your city didn't implode?
Not usually. Takes a lot of management to get that far.
Yeah, I'm not good at management, so most of mine just implode instantly. Uh-oh, what we got for?
No, I think most of yours explode externally, usually, from meteor strikes.
Let's put down, let's have a look. I'm going to need a clinic. Right there. I am going to need fire. Right there.
Probably most of my cities explode because of the earthquake destroys most of the centre of the town or something. It just gets so irritating, I'd stop playing. Do a new one.
I'll go wait for my money to build up so I can put down the police. Then, actually, I better do this now, hadn't I? Put now a new landfill. And what we want to do is got the recycling centre and the incineration plant together. Then you can get rid of your landfills, can't you?
Yeah.
Or at least reduce them. Okay. We can do that. We can do that. You look at my city from above, it looks like a UK city. Probably looks like Chasmore, but And in case you don't know what Chasmore is, that's a bad thing if you watch it.
Now, not knowing what Chasmore is a good thing. It means
Not knowing what Chasmore is a good thing. Having it look like Chasmore, that's a bad thing. There's a lot of space that's not used, but like I said, it's inefficient. But oh no, it looks okay. I like it. Look at all that oil. That's a massive oil vein, that is. Where's my boats going to come in? Are they going to come in over here? Let's have a look. They must be over there somewhere. Where's the railroad? I can't see the rail. Oh, there. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Typical. The railroad's the opposite side to where the oil is.
Of course it is.
Of course it is, yeah.
It's a given, eh? Everything is the worst place possible.
Let's put some more industry down. They might as well have their time until we delete them.
I never actually think to use water towers. They save so much money, don't they, when you're starting up?
Yes, they do when you first start.
I forget about that.
I have no choice on this map because you've only got one area for water.
And it's highly polluted in your green city.
Well, yeah, because you got to have an outflow, haven't you? It's the only place to put it.
I know, but I got to take the mickey, haven't I?
That reminds me, I need to buy this area here. Just there. Which area has the ship connections on this map anyway?
Have a look.
I can't see them. No ship connection. No ship connection. It's got to be there. It's got to be this one here. It's got to be that square. I can't view it because I haven't bought the one next to it. I'm saving up for a police station at the moment though. And once we've got the police station, I think we will... yeah, I think once we get the police station, we'll sort out the sewage because we're getting close to building next to here and I don't want the sewage there. I want the sewage over here. That way we can... Once this lake's cleaned up, I can draw the water from the lake and dump the sewage into the river. It'll work nicely. But actually, why not?
You've got green down to a T, you know.
I have greenhouses, so yeah, it's a start. What have you got? I mean, are you doing a green seal or just doing a normal one?
Me, I don't know what I'm doing. I can't concentrate on too much pain today.
You got to do a stream one weekend of you doing your city.
I'm just doing, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying to do a weird shape one. I'm trying to get the best traffic I can.
Oh, reminds me, I'll talk about traffic. Well, that's okay, but that road isn't.
I've had a new idea, I'm just trying it out. It just means growing a city big enough to have traffic problems. Yeah. I really ought to save it and then just keep loading and use it to sort out the traffic. At the moment I've got dirt roads everywhere.
I've got to put a station down at some point.
Do you use dirt roads?
Then and again I do.
At the start, they're the cheapest ones. You can actually... That's where you have enough money at the start to do everything you want. Better run out of power. Save up for the power supply. Oh, have you tried the one where you get the extra speed as well, Stu?
What's that one?
You can get ×9 instead of the normal.
No, I ain't tried it.
It works quite nicely.
Is that a mod, yeah?
Yeah. You speed the game up into ×9 instead. To feed your impatience.
Right. Right, let's
You're up to ×3. Although it does slow down after you build quite a large city.
Put 3 down.
No PC can handle it.
Leave them there. That's okay how much it's going to cost for our pipeline. Going to cost 10,500. We'll wait for that. Then it's how much is it for the power? 7.5. You want about 20,000 to finish the sewage system off. That way we can delete this area here. And will the lake clean itself up over time, or have I got to put stuff down to clean the lake up?
Bit of both. It'll drop over time.
Okay.
But slowly.
Mm-hmm.
You can actually get things that clean lakes.
Okay.
But they're quite late and they're very expensive.
Okay, we'll wait.
And by very, I mean, God, look at the price of that.
Oh, okay.
I think 45,000.
In the meantime, I think we need to put some more houses down because they're screaming out for them. Let's link our curvy road from there to there. Ooh, that upset a few people. But I don't care. Not enough money. I've run out of money. God, I'm in the minus now. Why am I in the minus all of a sudden for?
Have a look at Stu.
Hmm?
You're not much in the minus. Have a look at your wherever the green house, monopoly house is, and see if you can reduce anything on your economy. You can drop it a little. That'll always give you a little leeway on profit.
Yeah, I ain't got a clue.
You know, if you're producing too much power,
Yeah.
you can drop the power down a bit, and it drops it. A cup, not much, or education if you haven't got enough people.
Okay, budget. Okay. It's back down to 100. It's starting to come back up again. I seem to have that, because it was, I think at one point it was plus 2,000. It's up to 1.5 now. You start putting stuff down, it's almost like they protest and stop paying the rent. Do you know what I mean? I put a road down, it upset a couple of people, and all of a sudden my money just dropped to like minus 1,500 a month. And I'm like, what, you're protesting because I just put a road down? Seriously?
Probably protesting because you demolished the house to do it.
Well, I did demolish a couple of houses to do it, but that's not the point. What's these going on about not enough workers? Why have they not got enough workers?
Maybe they're not educated enough. Maybe you haven't got enough people.
Uneducated uneducated workers. Does that mean I've got a half decent school system, maybe?
Not enough.
No.
Not enough. What does this mean? Uneducated workers.
Oh, let me just click on it.
Hang on.
There. Got 5 of 16 workers. 4 are well educated, 1 is uneducated. It wants 16 uneducated workers. Is that, am I reading that properly, or is it, am I reading it wrong?
That's fine. Yeah, it tells you how many you want and how many you got. Your city's too educated, then, it seems.
So I need to put down some trailer parks.
Yeah.
Basically. Okay. We can build them over here, I think.
Yeah, but something we don't get in UK. That's why we have charge more.
Yes. Oh, God damn bloody thing. Just give me a road that goes there.
And possibly flamethrowers.
And this one comes around like that. Then this one. No, not like that, you idiot. This one comes down like... No, like... that. There you go, look. Nice wonky road, just like you would see in the UK. Not quite as wonky as you'd see in the UK, but, you know, it gets there eventually.
You do sort of wonder what drugs they're on when they actually design them.
Some of the roads I've been on in the UK is just, yeah. It's like,
well, it's a lot of them is because they were designed with horses.
Yes. It's because of how old it is, isn't it?
Yeah. Some are still Roman, some are still 1,000 years ago. 2,000 years ago.
Come on, there we go. There, connected down there. Dang, that's better.
Yeah, you're complaining just because your water's polluted.
Oh, they're complaining, are they?
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, let's put a straight road there, and I know I want it there, and then we're going to do a wonky road
Got plenty of crematoriums. I don't know what they're complaining about.
to. Can I connect now? No, I can't. There, that'll do. Oh, that's not good.
One's fine.
Oh hell no, I'll stick it like that. Trust me, we've got roads like that in this country. Have you seen some of the people that stream this game?
Yeah.
Oh god, some of them have got really big cities and like
S
proper integrated networking and stuff like that, and like on the roads and stuff. And I'm like, oh my god, how do you figure this out?
I tried to aim for that. I've seen some of the ones. I know they do it on infinite money and stuff, but some of them are fantastic. I wish I was half as good as them.
Can I put houses next to industry or not?
Yes, but they don't like it.
Don't they?
You guys, there's two types of pollution. There's noise pollution, then there's pollution. So buildings produce noise, but also buildings produce, and people don't like to be by either.
But they only bitch.
Or die. Pollution will kill someone.
That's not a major concern though, is it?
Depends on your point of view, I'd say. Killing most of your population off.
Well, it's not most, it's only one street. It's not like I'm doing it in the entire city. It's just that they're moaning about not having enough workers. I'm just going to put houses down next to the industry.
Well, the people won't want to live there, but the poor people, so, yep, kill them off.
God. Right, see if that fixes the problem, shall we? Stop moaning. Damn, man. You fix one problem, there's always another problem, isn't there? All the time.
And if there isn't a problem, then the natural disaster that's about to hit you.
Right, let's go back out to the green section. Go to the green section of this. So the green section of my city looks awesome. You know what I mean?
You mean where the rich people live?
Yeah, where the rich people live. Let's check the... Oh, God, a blackout. What's going on now? Oh, there we go. Another one. Damn. Okay.
Probably the protest because you're sacrificing the workforce.
That's all these... I can't wait till I can get that. Yeah, the... what was it? Solar updraft. Nice, clean energy.
Have you ever seen it? Stu, have a look at the video of one of them working. It's fantastic. I love them.
Oh, look at our little doggy. Apparently he's rating.
What?
It's in the park rating.
Actually,
not park, it's Bouncy Castle thing. What is it called? Bouncy Castle Park. Yeah.
I really ought to put parks down.
Oh, I'm always putting parks down. I love parks. I'm going to put a few more down, I think. Let's have a look.
They detract from my workforce.
Paradox
Right.
Plaza. So put the Paradox Plaza down. And if so, where are we going to put it? Just got to get down here somewhere. Can we fit it in there? You know, I might be able to get it in there.
Stu?
Yeah?
Hang on, you should be able to see where the ship goes.
Right.
Go to the map.
2 seconds, I'm putting down the Paradox
Okay.
Plaza. There you go.
You've unlocked the buzz, so you should be able to see.
Right.
Now click on the transport icon, the buzz to the left. Now click. Get to the one where you can view all the sections as well.
Yeah.
Yep. And click on the transport icon.
Yeah.
You should be able to see a dotted line on the river.
Nope.
That's where the buzz. That's where the boat goes. Yeah, might have to look to the left of the map.
How do I zoom out though? I can't go in. That's as far as I can go. Yeah.
Well, you should be able to see it. It's like on mine. It's the bottom right, if there is one. It should be a dotted yellow line on the map.
Can't see one. Maybe it hasn't got
I don't know that
lanes.
one.
I don't know.
I've not really used that one much.
I don't know. I'm not really fussed because I'll use the railroad anyway.
Railroads are good. I like railroads.
Easy gaming. Have you ever thought of installing mods for Cities Skylines? I've got a couple, but that's about it. I can't play the game vanilla, let alone with mods on.
Yeah, but the mods make it. There are mods that make things easier.
What do these want? Not enough
Only
customers.
get rid of the annoying things.
Like what? People?
Well, more precision than some things.
Oh god. If you ever want to see a city implode, just watch one of my streams.
Yeah, he's trying to do below 10,000 people at the moment.
Oh, what did I need to get to? Was it 7,500 for something?
Some reason I can't actually type on Twitch.
Can't you?
No.
No?
Have you banned me again?
I haven't banned you on Twitch. Why would I ban you on Twitch?
I don't know, I ain't said anything yet.
You're not a moderator on Twitch though, I know that. This is all practice for when we go live on the photography channel, because that you will have to moderate properly. Let's get rid of that lot. That should... Why are you moaning about power for? What? Haven't I just put down... Oh no, I was saving up for it, wasn't I?
Yeah.
Oh, damn, I just spent the money doing the switch. Yeah. This is why we're not playing 7 Days to Die tonight, because we're half asleep and can't understand what they're doing half the time.
Me like most days.
Yeah, basically like most days. Right. I have just given orders from the wife to go check the washing machine, so I've got to go AFK for 2 minutes. I'll put the power down, that'll shut them up, I hope. Back in 2 minutes, guys.
See you later. So the mods are some of the best things about this game. Do tend to use a lot of them. The more new things you can put in a game, the better, and that's where Paradox shines.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Hey, we got some money to spend. What shall we do? What was it we were going to do?
Power plant.
No, put that down for a moment. There's more population, more shops. Yes. That is what we shall do. More shops. With the curvy, bendy roads. Let's put the posh ones down this time. It's actually quite hard doing bendy, curvy roads to come up with a new idea as to how to not make it square.
It is hard.
Yeah.
Especially because we both like quite ordered, quite straightforward approaches.
Oh, got my OCD kicking in. Well, I mean, normally I'll just do a grid, but like I said, I want to do something different on this one.
I've done non-gridded cities.
Oh, God.
It can be fun to have Google Maps on the actual other screen. And look at somewhere like Cardiff or Nottingham.
And make the roads the same.
Yeah, pick the bits you like out of them and just do them.
That's an idea. I might do that, actually.
Because I'm like you, I tend to think in grids because I like them. That's why people... And they
But they're
work.
more efficient, though, aren't they?
Sometimes.
Put a road
My
from
city's
there.
exploding up at 4,000 people anyway.
Is it?
Yeah, need to update my traffic. I haven't bothered yet. I'm still using dirt roads, remember?
I mean, I am literally just doing this at random.
Need to upgrade
Just for
those.
fun. There you go.
I'm just trying something new out. So what? That's the only reason you get better at this is by you keep trying something new. You eventually find what works.
Ah, what's that? Botanical garden. Ooh. Shall we put that down somewhere? Will it fit in there? Right, it will do if I demolish that geezer's house.
So you're playing with no floors.
The only problem when you use curved roads is most buildings don't fit on the curved road. Oh, it'll fit there. Go on, bang. We'll put it down there. There you go. And what else should we put down? What's this? Merry-go-round carousel park. Yeah, we'll put that there. So you should be able to put that there, but it won't go in. One there. And Japanese garden we'll put there. Oh, better extend these pipe work.
Oh, shit, stop telling me I've got new buildings. I know exactly what buildings I've got. They're the same ones I've had every other game I've ever played.
Can't you turn it off?
Never worked out how to.
It's when you're going to stream yours anyway.
Don't know. At some point.
At some point.
I don't know. I don't stream.
How's the Twitch stream going? How's it looking?
Twitch. Where are we? Which one's Twitch?
I'm thinking I should put my photography channel on there as well, you know.
Back to one.
No, I'm not on bad. I mean, how's it look? Is it look okay?
Well, Twitch is actually keeps up with you better than the...
Better than YouTube does, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Ding, 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 ding. He's looking okay. Let's have a look. Is this lake going to clean itself up or not? That's the question.
Eventually.
Eventually. Okay. I'm thinking I should unlock the land that the highway's on so I can put better connections on.
Yeah.
Even though most of the time I bolt it up. Right, let's look at this. I don't think I've got any boat connections on this map, you know. I can't see any. I can't see any at all. Anyway, I'm going to unlock this one. Ah, name up, yeah. Ah, I can see it now. It's zoomed out a bit. Yeah, I've got to go all the way down there to get the boat connection.
I'm going to say, you should be able, if there is one, you should be able to see it.
Yeah, it's there. That's alright, we'll get there eventually. I'll see you later, Easy Gaming. Thanks for joining in.
You.
Subscribe if you haven't. Really helps out. Right. Yeah, okay. So this is where I start getting confused now as to what to do next. The bars are all low down. Let's look at the traffic. Traffic's not bad actually for this stage up of the game for me. I'm thinking public transport should be next. I think buses.
Always.
Right, bus depot. What have we got? Bus depot. Biofuel bus depot. Bus
That's a
station.
great. Biofuel is a green one.
Right. Okay. I take it I need to put it away from the citizens because they'll bitch and moan about it.
Usually.
Yeah. So shall we stick it straight in the middle of the city? Yeah.
They bitch and moan about everything.
I'm thinking it can go in here. Boom. Right, so I've got that down. What's the bus station for anyway?
It's basically where all your buses go from. You tend to put that quite near the people, but not right in the middle.
Okay. Well, I've kind of put the bus depot in the middle. So should I put the bus depot in the industry area, then put the bus station in the middle?
No, put the bus station in the you put the bus depot, that's where you fix the buses in your industry, yeah.
Oh, okay, so that's completely in the wrong place.
That's where the bus depot is where they fix buses and like where they store them overnight and
right,
stuff.
so that goes there.
The bus station is where you like Nottingham or Swansea when you were there.
Okay, so now bus station I want to
Cardiff,
put
sorry.
that. Let me think.
It's where you catch the bus for. It's the central hub for buses.
So I think. Where should we put this? Actually, I might put it where I actually put the depot originally. That looks like a pretty good spot for it. I just gotta wait to be able to afford it. How much is it? 81 grand for a bus stop! It is basically a bus stop, isn't it? Come on.
It's a lot more than a bus stop.
81 grand. Oh my god, no, I've never used them before. 81 grand? Jesus Christ, man, I might as well cut a kidney out. Okay, I've got to wait till I get 81 grand, so... Oh god. 81 grand? Damn, man, what new building we got? Oh, we got the incinerator now as well. I will work on that next.
So you need crematoriums.
Yeah. We've got sick people over here, exactly where Mortis told me not to put the sick people. The people I mean, they're sick. Oh, who cares? Let's just hope they got good health insurance. What we got here? Oh, that's my botanical garden.
Okay. Hey, that's not forest fire, that's urban clearance.
Oh god, yeah.
Yeah, half my city's on fire because of a forest fire.
Yeah. 81,000, come on! Oh god. Yeah. 81,000.
I know. You just don't like buzzes though.
I don't like buzzes in real life, let alone in games. Was it 81,000? Come on, we're almost there. It's like waiting for Christmas.
In July.
Hey! Right, now I can put my bus station down. Whoa, how big?
That's why it costs a lot, Stu.
I ain't got the space for that, man! Look at the size of the thing!
I did like to say.
Oh my god, okay, right, so... I've got to move this then.
Yeah, they're not small.
Let's put him next to that one. My god, I wasn't expecting to be that big! Will it fit in there now? Some people just got upset because their houses just got demolished. And now there's a bus station there instead. Man, that thing's huge. What? It costs $1,500 a week?
Not cheap.
It better be bloody worth it. I'm thinking I should have upgraded the road before putting it down, you know.
Possibly.
Or does it matter?
They use buzz lines if you've got them.
Nope, I ain't got them either. It will fix that after when we got more money. Right, bus stop. How much is this going to cost me? Buzz lanes. Don't they cost nothing? That's good then. Now this is where I get stuck because I ain't got a clue what I'm doing here. I'll just basically randomly click around the map.
Well, no, think where you want your people. Wait, look at. Pause it a sec. Have a look at some of the traffic at the bad points, and have a look at where they're going to and from.
Yeah.
Right, you can see where they're going to and from, can't you?
Right. It's like 20 to 11. I'm just going to randomly click.
No, think it. At least put them in a
oh,
going
come on.
in.
What am I doing now?
Put them in going in a loop.
Right. Do I have to start? Do I have to start at the bus station? Yes.
Yeah. Well, no, technically not, but
So,
it's usually better to.
One goes
Start
there.
and finish at the bus station.
Okay, start and finish. At
You
the bus
actually click on the bus station itself.
Oh, yes, I've worked that part out.
And then put them in a loop around. Buses are best going around, say, like a residential zone.
Yeah.
Then going round, or each bus goes around a zone. Is usually the best way for them.
Yep. I think tomorrow I will be on YouTube watching tutorials on how to put buses down on Cities Skylines. So I've gone around the residential zone, so now I'm going to go round the industrial zone. That's where they want to be.
Well, no, take it back to the bus station, and then take another one off that goes to the industrial, then round the industrial.
Okay.
The people will travel to the bus station, then change buses.
And before I had a car, that was the most irritating thing about working.
Like you get to Cannock, and then go from Cannock to Walsall or Wolverhampton or...
Walsall?
Well, not that you ever probably did that. But... Well,
unlike my fellow person here, I passed my test at a very young age.
Yep, unlike me, you can also drive.
Yeah, so I have an allergic reaction when I get onto a bus.
And I wouldn't have much choice in the matter, would I, really?
Oh, God, I tell you. You know, like when the car breaks down or something like that. I have to catch a bus or something to go somewhere. Yeah, at one point, right, when the Honda broke down and it wasn't very efficient to repair it, it was like, we had a look, we was like, you know, the school is literally just down the road, right? So we didn't really need a car for the school run. And it was like, yeah, the only thing we're really using a car for is to do the weekly shopping. So you're talking once a week we could get away with it. And we did that for a few weeks. And it was impractical. The buses were so expensive that we thought, well, we're going to have to use a taxi to get our shopping home because of the buses being so expensive. Now, we didn't have the shopping with us because when you shop at these places, they offer free delivery. So we had that delivered afterwards. But then when we mounted up the cost of that, minus the fact that we can't go to like Cannock Chase or Chase Water. It was better off having a car. So I was like, yeah, I'll just go and get another car, man. I was like, oh god. That was the last time I used public transport and it was hell. Absolute hell it was.
Whereas I'm stuck with traffic or...
This is why it's hell on the game. It's like, oh my god. Yeah, so...
Why's my city
Can you see my camera?
Yeah.
Myself a new lens.
Ah.
So...
Why have I had to have a bailout? My city's just gone all pear-shaped.
Mine did that. I bet, was it an hour ago? I was on like plus 2,000, then all of a sudden it went to minus 1,500 because I put.
I'm at minus 5,000. I'm at minus 5,000.
You've got to stream your cities, man. I'm telling you.
All my literally everything's gone.
What do they want? They want residential and commercial. I want to build high density here.
Stu, I upgraded the roads.
Yeah.
And all my commercial and residential seems to have gone. And I mean just...
Disappeared?
Yeah.
That's a bit strange.
I've never seen that before.
Now, this might look weird, but trust me. I got an idea. It might not work, but I have an idea.
Yeah, by gone, Stu, I mean like I've gone back from 7,000 people to 2,000.
God, what happened?
I have no idea. I was busy looking at something on YouTube, but I have no idea why.
No, I don't want to do that, do I? I want to go, let me think. Nah, we want to do Bendy Road. From there to there. There. No! Jesus, why does it do that sometimes? It's starting to wind me up now. Disconnected power. What do you want about disconnected power? Oh, not again. God, how many power plants does this city want? Oh, there you go. Okay, stop moaning. Stop your bloody moaning. Don't quite look right, but yeah, I'll do. I'll do. So this one needs to go out to there and then to there. This one goes out to there and to there. It's the first time I've tried this. I have no idea if this is even going to work. It seems to be working though at the moment.
I want to know what just went wrong. That was quite interesting.
Okay, next one. Next one, not going to work, I don't think. That part works okay. Yay, it's a bit wonky. It's wonky, but it's working. Oh god. Let's link that up. And then we can link this up to there. We'll fill this area in after, I think. Let's go have a look at our special buildings. Have we got a big special building we can slap down? Oh, the stadium. We didn't put the stadium down yet. Oh, that gives some nice money, that does, especially when your team starts to win. Yeah, we'll put that down, I think. Let's have a look. How much do we need? 250. But what I want for now, I want something to go in the middle of there. We haven't had an asteroid impact, so I don't want to put that down. What was that one?
That has to go where the asteroid hit.
Oh, you got to. Every time an asteroid hits. Yeah, definitely. Transport tower. What have we got here?
Always remember, put that near the if you can, put that near the bus station and at least a couple of railway station and a couple of
science centre. See, it'd be nice to put that in the middle of there, but I don't think it's going to go in there. Do these actually do anything though, or do they just look
They
pretty.
make people happy and look pretty.
Ah, visitors. Okay.
And you
That's
get tourists.
Yeah.
They act like a park and a tourist attraction.
Okay.
And they look pretty. Which,
No, I don't
come
that
on,
one. I want
looking pretty is pretty much
that
the...
one. Let's put that like that. Let's see if that'll fit in there now, shall we? No. I've read the road too long.
I've actually put any healthcare in this city.
Let's try again. Go to there.
Why is citizens sick? I've got more healthcare than I need. Oh no.
No, I don't want to connect to there. Come on. There you go. Go. Oh, we had it then. There we go. Now let's see if it'll fit in now. Go on. Fit it. Yes, it fits in there. Perfect. Yay! There we go. Look at that. Oh, we've got no pipes. Hold on. Let's pause that. I am a lot better at Ark Survival Evolved than I am at Cities Skylines. Wouldn't you say, Rog?
Yes.
Definitely.
Anything that comes to killing people, you have a natural talent.
God.
It's when you have to dial it the other way and not kill people you struggle.
Yes.
You should have unlocked it. Have you put eco water outlets out yet, Stu?
Not yet. Not yet. I'll deal with that in a bit.
It should be up to them now.
Right, the power will stay offline on that building until I put the high density stuff in there. Yeah, the zone it as a way. Let's have a look. Yeah, they're not supposed to be there. Go away.
Okay, I'm gonna do a green city factor.
That's going to upset them a lot because I've just literally just booted half a dozen people out the houses. They're all going to get they're going to get real pissy. What we're at the moment, plus 5,000. They're going to get real pissy and start moaning. Let's see how far down it goes. Anyway, let's get back to doing what we were doing.
Get ready to torture all civilians to death.
Yes. Let me think. I'm trying to think ahead. Do you know what I mean? It's very hard to think ahead. Well, it is for me anyway. Better. And that fits in there, that fits in nicely. Can we get this in here? Not quite. Get about there and yeah, connect it like that. Why not? It'll do. There we go. Next one. Like that. Like that. Okay. We've got some. I've got a couple of gas, but we've got some big buildings that we can fit in there, though, can't we? That should work quite nicely. Oh, yeah, we've got loads of. Oh god, what's going on now? Ah, oh, this bloody thing's full again. Again, Jesus. That down there. We've got incinerating, garbage processing. Gonna need another landfill site. I need to sort that garbage out. I must remember to sort out the garbage. Right, what was doing next? Yeah, let's make sure that all these have got pipes. Nope. Might as well go all the way over there. Oh, not enough money, come on. Go away. Do you after? So I've got Science Centre. Are you still watching the stream?
Yeah.
So you see where I stuck the Science Centre?
Yep.
Yeah. Looks alright, doesn't it?
I always appreciate science centres.
Yeah, it looks a nice building, doesn't it? Righty-o, me old cocker. Let's start putting some office blocks in, I think. No. Residential. I've got to link the power, haven't I? I'll put them office blocks in now. They'll go, we ain't got no power. Stop moaning at me. Right, I want... yeah, let's put this in like that. Check the power out. See if it links up. I want an office block there. So the inner circle is going to be offices. Then we're going to have high density residential, and then we want some commercial. And where should we put that? Yeah, actually, let's put that here instead, like that. Come on, grow! I need the power to go over to my science centre. It's like that. So you say these office buildings can take over from your industry?
Yeah, to a certain degree.
Yeah, put some services down here, wouldn't I think? Oh, like hospitals. You know what, I might put the big hospital down. 81,000! I'll put a clinic down instead. Yeah, I'll put that there, it's going to have no power. Let's wait until it's filled up with residential stuff and then the power should work. I've got to stop looking at prices, I think, I really have. Cause it's January, I'm in my cheapskate mode because we just had Christmas.
Don't blame you.
Yeah.
I'll probably sell a couple of kids.
Let's put that there. And we'll go with, let me think, there. And, oh, did I put identity down? I didn't, did I? Oh, you wazzock. I'm a mongoid. Must be high density there. Yeah, let's put this down. I really wish you could just take the high density and just click on a low density and it would upgrade it. Instead of kicking everybody out and all that stuff, it upgrades it instead.
Well, trying to build a tower block on someone's home while they're in it is...
No, I'm on about, at the moment, if you want to change low to high, you've got to take the clear zone, the D zone, click it, then click the high density, then put it in, whereas I'd like to be able to go high density, just click straight on it, and it'll just do it.
I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's just an extra unnecessary step, you know what I mean? Yeah, you just send a man to their home and go knock, knock, knock. They go, yes, can I help you? Yep, move out. We're upgrading it to high density.
Yeah, but you wouldn't. You'd literally just send in a guy with a bulldozer and take out that and the surrounding buildings.
I wouldn't do that.
You might even let them out first.
I wouldn't do that.
Okay, yeah, I could. Yeah, you probably wouldn't let them out first.
Let's have a look where the power's at. Oh, we got a dead body in the science centre. That'll be the whichever processor has Dr. Mortis as a student.
Only happened once.
What's our next milestone anyway? 11,000. Got lots of dead bodies around. Right, I can afford the hospital, so I'm going to put that down, I think. Where shall we put it? Ideas for putting the hospital down. Let's put it... No, I don't want to put it there. There, maybe?
Near the patients probably is the best one.
I'm trying to think, yeah, well, the road's getting upgraded and stuff, because I've got to fill that area in yet. Put it there. That'll do the job. That made a lot of people happy. Still dead bodies lying around though. Suppose I better put a
Crematorium.
cemetery. Let's have a look. Death care. Oh no, it's not full yet. Okay. But I'm guessing I'm going to put one of these down as well.
I've been thinking about that one, Stu.
About what?
You get loads of dead people in like waves.
Yeah.
But remember when you first build your city?
Yeah.
You get a huge glutting population after that, don't you?
Yeah, you do.
So maybe it's just them dying.
Possible.
So you get huge. All them people are the same age moving in. They get to a certain age together and all die off.
That's not looking that. I mean, when I look from this direction, it doesn't look that bad, does it? Look. Yeah, I just move the camera so that the industry area is not on camera, and it looks okay. I mean, if I go this way, it don't look as good, but if I go like that, look, that looks alright, doesn't it?
Yeah, just don't get the bits in with the heavy industry.
Yeah, or from this angle, look. Yeah. Oh, we can just get down here like this, look. That Science Institute does look good though, doesn't it?
I love some of them. I download loads of extra buildings. That's my biggest weakness.
Yeah.
Is I have tons of the extra ones you download.
What's that thing? It's got like a big clown on it, or is it like Pennywise in Office Solutions?
In your city? Possibly. You have to go industrial. It's the only way he can compete against you.
God, let's put the rest of these down.
With your city, though, you wouldn't all float. You could actually walk on the water. The same as pollution in the river.
Let's have a look at that pollution, actually. Which one is pollution? Is that it? Pollution. Okay.
We all walk on the water down here. We don't float.
It's not quite gone yet, but yeah, it's getting there slowly. It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
Stu, in your city, if someone dies, you can put a chalk outline around them on the river. If they drown.
That's a lake, not a river. I had no choice but to use the river to begin with. I mean, what do you want from me, man? I want a new zone here.
Botanical garden looks quite nice as well, actually.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? I want a new zone. Let's get rid of that lot. Get that part. And there. And what we got? Leisure, I reckon. Let's go leisure on that one. Can I do both thingies? No, you can't. Don't think so. We'll go leisure then. Let's put some leisure in there. There. Is that going to stop them moaning that they got shops? Or not?
Nothing ever stops them moaning except an asteroid strike.
Yeah, but don't they moan about the asteroid strike afterwards though?
Well, yeah. Not if you follow it with a flood.
Ah, wrong one. What am I doing? Not what I want there. I want that one there.
Favourite.
What?
Goila's hamster.
What's that?
It's a giant hamster statue.
You got a giant
Has to-
hamster statue in your city?
Yeah, it has to be there somewhere. It has to be in a prominent position on every city I make.
Oh, nuts, man. I'm going out of water now.
It's my favourite add-on, I think. It looks so cute.
Where can we stick this? Yeah, I'll stick one there. That'll do for now. As soon as that lake clears up, I can put the pumps in there, can't I? Until the lake clears up, I've got to stay away from it.
So have your population. City needs more power. City always needs bloody more power.
City needs demolishing and starting again.
Geothermal's usually quite good for power.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's also a green power source, Stu.
Put this one down. Oh, okay. These need a fire station. Don't know how I got away with not doing that before.
So the only way they could keep the homes warm was you burning them down?
Why have we got no power again? Seriously? I've got to put another power station down again? Where's my favourite one? Can I afford that to get down yet? No. Where is it? 112. I'm going to save up and put one of them down, I think. Solar updraft tower.
Yep.
Definitely. Cheers, GS. GS says like. I'm assuming he's talking about the circular park because that does look cool. Well, I've got some two. Is it? What did I say? Two? No, entertainment, isn't it?
Yeah, you need entertainment.
Yeah, the leisure. Got some of that going on now. Couple of red lights. I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that's a red light district because that would be pretty cool. But I seriously doubt it on this game. But at the moment, I need to save up and get the solar updraft installed because I'm starting to run out of power again. Yeah. Oh god, what they're moaning about now? What, not enough educated workers? Oh god. It's one thing after another, isn't it, with this game?
Yep, your population's too thick. No, it's not thick enough.
Yeah, so they bitched they bitched before because they wanted uneducated workers. Now they're bitching because they ain't got enough educated workers. That's because it's office blocks though, isn't it? And
Yeah.
leisure. Yeah. Yes, I know the city needs more power. I'm saving up for it. Come on, let's go.
Where I'm going to put this.
Almost there, almost there. And where are we going to stick it though? That's the question. Yeah, I could stick it in there, couldn't I?
Probably where your population tells you to.
I'll stick it in here. Be alright. Actually, it might fit in that square just there, actually. Let's have a look. Come on, I need another two for getting go. Will it fit in? Oh, did it go green then? Yes, it fits. There you go. That should fix the power problems for quite a while. What we're producing now, 503. Nice. Now when I have some spare cash, I'll put another one of those then, delete all of these coal plants, get rid of those. Because we don't like them. Right, what did I need next? Did I put a fire station down? I'm after a police station next. The police headquarters, 75,000 for that. Yeah, just gotta wait for it to develop and save up the money again now, I think. I do like the high density. It looks awesome, the high density does.
I'll mix them up a bit. Go a bit.
We need to get rid of this pollution out of the lake. It ain't going away very quickly, is it?
Nope.
Any ideas for that?
Just have to leave it to go itself. I'm afraid, mate. There's something you can get later that does it, but...
Yeah, what was that thing? Can't remember what it was now. Floating garbage collector, is that the one?
Yeah.
Lessens water pollution. A floating building must be placed on water. Cost of 62,000.
Yeah, I told you it cost a lot.
17,000 for that, and I'm nowhere near that at the moment. Actually, I'm not that far away. I'm at 13. It's not that bad. Yeah, we've got this section here to develop as well. I'll probably leave that till the weekend, I'll be honest with you, because it's like, what time is it now?
I don't know, I ain't kept up.
Now, this game, I'll probably stream it whenever I play it, so it could be any time of the day. So if you haven't subscribed, then do subscribe. That way you'll get notified whenever I go live with this city.
And I'll probably do some at some point.
Yeah, because we'll be doing 7 Days to Die tomorrow night, won't we, I think?
Yep.
Hopefully, it's Friday night. Got to play 7 Days to Die on a Friday night. Getting close to day 14, aren't we?
Yep. We're still nowhere near prepared. So it'll be amusing at least.
Yeah, definitely.
See if we end up hiding on the roof again.
Right, I'm going to save the city here, I think, actually. Let's save the game. I'll overwrite that one. Live stream. And I think we'll end the stream there tonight. We've done a good, what, 3 hours, is it? No, 2.5 hours. We've done 2.5 hours tonight. We started a little bit later tonight, didn't we? But I don't know what time I'll be playing tomorrow night on this. It could be at any time, depending on what I'm doing. But we'll say 8 o'clock again tomorrow for 7 Days to Die.
Yep.
Right, so 8 o'clock tomorrow, 7 Days to Die. This city I will carry on developing, and it could be starting at any time. So like I said, if you subscribe and click the bell icon, you will get notified when I'm going live. But for now, my name is Stuart Wood, Nemorosus, and we shall see you on the next stream.
Have a good night all.